Good job.
You're freaking too fast.
All right, it is 11:27, and I underestimated how long it takes me to make these videos. But 11:27, it's a Sunday. I'm trying to wrap this up and go through my week. So I don't know if I've talked about kind of where I was starting at. So I was running about 60 to 65 miles per week prior to signing up. I did that for about 3 weeks prior to signing up. Before that, I've kind of just been working my way back up in a mileage. I came off an Achilles injury back in February, which kind of slowed me down. So I lost some momentum there, but was still able to do Eugene Marathon. I ran a 250 in 30 seconds, which I was super happy with. But yeah, from there, just constantly trying to click away at mileage. For the Achilles, it's doing well. I start to feel it towards the end of the week just a little bit, but if anything, it's just reminding me that it's there, and I'm just trying to keep up with some strength training workouts to kind of mitigate that. But anyway, so quickly just going into the week. So Mondays I take off. Tuesday in the morning before work, we hit Pisgah. For those who don't know, it's just 1,000 feet up and down, and then it's about 3 miles on that main trail, just up and down. So my night routine is with my dog Eva. She's a border collie. I got her out in Prineville back in like 2019. Loves to run. Has been running with me for a long time, but we did like 6.5 miles that night. Yeah, and that felt good. Wednesday, great morning. Did a 4-mile loop there. It was a super nice morning. You can see there, I love when the fog settles down to the valleys there. But just a great morning to start off the day. And then went to work, did the same thing. Got Ava out at about 9:30 there, and then got a 4-mile run in, and she's out ahead there, so she got to stretch her legs, and she was happy. So Thursday, just did a family hike after work. So that's 3 miles there. Count it. It's a hike, but still some miles on your feet. And then did a 6-mile loop at night. Got Ava out and just did the neighborhood loop. Friday, my Achilles kind of hurt a little bit on this one, but still just did that 4-mile loop. Got up and down Pisgah before work. Yeah, and the Achilles kind of thing just kind of went away through the day. But that night went to an open mat for jiu-jitsu, so that was kind of fun to mix it up. But Saturday did a 10-mile run. My friend Jack there is in the front. That was his first 10-mile run. Just did one summit up Pisgah. Got home once the kids went down for a nap. Did a quick lift. Nothing too hard there, but hit the treadmill. Got another 5 miles in. Tried to like pick up pace as I went, just to try to get my stride out and get a good sweat in. So that felt good. And then 5 miles again that same day at night with Ava. So we got 20 miles on Saturday total, just running miles. So that went well. Sunday, did church setup. Two was on my back there. That was like an hour and a half of setting up chairs with him on my back. Then when we went down for a nap, got in a run at Pisgah, did 2 summits, 7 miles total. That felt good. And then just wrapped up with a run with Ava. So just doing our typical loop, and just got 3 miles there. So kind of kept it short just to get out to, I think our week ended at like 61.2 is what I got written on my hand. Anyway, got home, got in the garage, just did a quick circuit lift. My lifts aren't anything serious. They're just lightweight. And then I try to just get high repetition and try to focus it towards endurance. Yeah, so at the most, they last like 20 minutes at the most, if anything. So they're nothing serious, but I think they keep me looking okay. So yeah, summarize the week. Ended it at 61.2, and then about 7,000 feet of gain. So I did Pisgah 7 times. Yeah, so that's a good week for me. So next week we'll pretty much look to do the same thing. Super similar. If anything, I'll run a little bit tomorrow, being Monday, and then maybe do a quick lift because it's Memorial Day and I got the day off. So that'll be good. If anybody's wondering why I'm doing the race, I think anybody that enters these races or even does anything big, they've got a certain level of inadequacy that they feel, and I definitely feel that, and it's not in a bad way, but I definitely am just always looking over the hedge a little bit, and I just want to know how certain things feel. I want to know if I can beat guys, girls too, in races like that. Yeah, I want to know where I stack up, and there's some big names that are in that race, and I'd just love to throw my name in the hat and see if I can, build a plan, actually prepare. I love the process of kind of building up to a point, getting to a start line, and then trying to execute something. So yeah, I'm not looking to participate. For anybody's wondering that, I do want to compete. That's always the goal. So yeah, I'll show up, and hopefully my best can be the best, or at least close to it. So anyway, I am excited. And I know I'm still a long ways out, so I'm just kind of trying to keep it even keeled. Again, that's why I'm not trying to pump up mileage too much yet, and really just kind of peak at the right moment. So yeah, I'm going to try to get some advice from some guys around town along the way, and we'll share it next week. So anyway, yeah, check in next week. Thanks for listening. See ya.